Going live. Welcome everyone from Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram. Yes, I am live at the same damn time on all of these platforms right now to let you all know that we have 4 days left. So Wednesday night is the last day you can invest. Oh, well, we can't go live on LinkedIn right now. I just got a notification. But Wednesday night is the last day that you can invest in inclusion. Starting at $100, you can invest in a freelancing marketplace, a freelance community for remote and freelance professionals, a a broadcast, a live streaming broadcast. So we have all of these different components: inclusion, the marketplace for diverse talent and diverse professionals; FlexCon, which is the digital conference for diverse freelance and remote professionals; the inclusion community that allows for freelance and remote professionals to be able to support one another; and Flex TV, which is a new live streaming broadcast. I'm going to be utilizing these same methods. I have two screens, but I'm on 4 platforms live right now, and we're going to be highlighting freelance and remote professionals, diverse Black and Latinx, Black and Brown freelancers and remote professionals, so that they can get their stories out there in front of companies. Now, we're going to be also highlighting the companies as well. So, we have all of these different pieces that we are building up, and we're putting together, assembling around an ecosystem that's highlighting freelance and remote professionals. Why? Well, we know why. I've been preaching this for the past year now. The coronavirus has accelerated what was already going to happen, where more people are going to be working flexibly. They're going to want a more flexible work-life balance. They're going to want to have the opportunity to work at home. They're going to want to have the opportunity to work on the beach, work outside of the country, and in a way that technology now has caught up to and it provides. So we are building that ecosystem around it. So, the question is, well, how do we make money, though? Of course, though. Well, we've already built out a freelance marketplace. We have a diversity-focused version of Upwork. What we've done, though, from talking to our customers, which are the companies that are hiring talent, is that they want to be able to post in a job board as well. So we're doing that as well. We're building out a job board right along with the freelance marketplace. So once you go to Inclusion and you're a company, you want to post a freelance job, you just click a button. Or if you want to post a regular job posting, you just click a button. And of course, we charge companies to post a regular job post, and we make money off of the fee that's charged, though, if it's a freelance marketplace job, once that job has been completed by that freelancer. So we're providing this ecosystem. We have this diversity-focused mission in place. This diversity-focused mission that will take the Inclusion brand to Europe, where underrepresented minority people in Europe can thrive on this platform. In Australia, any place that there's a majority and a minority in regards to the talent that's out there, we want to be able to give this talent a voice, and we're providing economic empowerment for that talent. And so that's what we're doing with this. And we're not even going to talk about our plans as far as expanding it throughout the African diaspora as well. So look, I encourage you to go to wefunder.com/inclusion, look at our crowdfunding campaign, look at our investment campaign, and look at what we're doing. I explain basically on that campaign page that we're also building out an AI algorithm that connects companies with resumes that look like you and me, right? The resumes of people that look like you and me, basically, who's watching this broadcast. Diverse people who have diverse skill sets, but that can provide the same type of quality work in return. But their resumes usually look a little different. Well, right now, there's nothing out there that's providing that algorithm to connect properly, right? So that's what we're doing around at the same time as we build this marketplace, as we build this community. We are building a data set around that will better connect companies with the community through all of these recruiting platforms that have AI, and companies like Vettery that was launched by two white men who undoubtedly their data set looked like them. Well, we want to be able to do the same thing with inclusion. So we have so many different components. The main thing we want to be able to do is leverage technology to be able to create economic empowerment. And that's around remote and freelance work. So that's the main thing. So we have these different avenues, but don't get it twisted. That's the main thing that we want to be able to do. And we're building an ecosystem around that so that we are the premier company. If we're not the first company, if a company is still posting a job on Upwork or Indeed, guess who the second company that they're going to post that job to? Because they want to make sure that there's going to be some type of diverse representation in the applicants. They're going to post it on Incluzion. And so that's what we're building up with these multiple components of the marketplace, the community, FlexWork TV, and FlexCon. So I encourage you to go to wefunder.com/inclusion. Now, I know it's hard times right now for many people, but I'm going to tell you something. And I look up to Miss Dawn Dixon. She was able to raise $300,000 starting at the beginning of April. So there are people out there that are still investing into opportunities, and inclusion is that opportunity and what we're putting together. I just brought on a fabulous brother that's a developer and a Black woman that's a developer as well to work on and to build out this platform. So Erica and Quan, they're both on the West Coast. One is in Long Beach and the other one's in LA. They're working on building out what we're doing with this platform and building out the functionality. While I continue to leverage Twitter and the hiring sentiment that's on Twitter, and then identifying hiring managers to bring into the pipeline on the front end. So we have a plan in place. We're building that plan. And that plan won't succeed. Well, yes, it will. It will succeed, but it'll succeed much faster with your investment, $100 on up. So this is not a donation. This is not a contribution. This is an investment in it's an early investment into a private tech startup. That's what it is. So anticipate a return on your investment. Not today, not tomorrow, but we are building something where you will, as an investor, you will have a return on that investment. So once again, if you're watching on LinkedIn or anywhere else, of course, if you're watching on Instagram, you have the URL there, wefunder.com/inclusion. That's where you can go. You can read all up about us. You can see that I've been putting in work as a board member for my hometown's African American Chamber of Commerce. I used to run a tech company previously that hired freelancers, contractors, and remote workers. I'm familiar with setting up a distributed team. I've operated a distributed team many times in the past. I was a freelancer myself, but not until I made the Inc. 5000 list with my previous company for $9.8 million in sales for that year, and three years, 700% growth for those 3 years beforehand. After that, not until then, when companies started reaching out to me because of that press that I received, that I really understood that, they were looking for Black web development talent. And this is where these experiences are where inclusion came from. So look, if you don't have $100, I completely understand. But please share this. Please like it. Please get it out there to social media. Please make this video viral. I know it's long as hell right now. So I'm going to shut up. I'm going to stop talking. I appreciate your time. Please, 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 please. We've reached the minimal amount. We're at $26,000 right now. Let's at least get to $30,000. Make an investment in a Black-owned company that is supporting Black and Brown founders, Black, Brown, and women in general. Not founders, but talent and candidates that are out there supporting. We're supporting these candidates. So support a company that's supporting those candidates and working to build an ecosystem so that they'll be able to get work much easier than in the past and in a remote and flexible way. Thank you.